I wouldn't say I have one specific best friend. I have a lot of really close friends, and my relationship shifts depending on who I'm with. So there's a different shorthand with different people. There's a different way of addressing, and then also a totally different sense of humor. So I'm a lot drier and more direct and harsher and meaner with some people, whereas with others I'm just a lot more friendly, kind of depending on whatever energy they're throwing towards me.
Yeah, I I agree because I would say I have like three really close friends, and the my closest friend who reminds me of like the relationship that Morgan and Cassio has is the fact that that scene that we were shooting where like they're yelling at each other, or
Yeah.
whatever, and I'm like I could get pretty nasty with with my close friends, and that's something that I appreciate. It's real. Like the like best friends are allowed to like butt heads sometimes. And,
Yeah, because you have the relationship where you know that you can bounce back from it. But then the other
exactly.
side of that is that you know how to like dig into them and hurt them really quickly.
Yeah.
But then you can
Exactly.
bounce back from that. I think Cass and Morgan have a really close relationship to each other, but one that probably hasn't been outright addressed, I think, until the scene that we shot. Like, I think it's been an unspoken camaraderie and friendship between the two of them, but I do feel like the scene that we have together is the first time that we actually put words to like you're like a surrogate brother or like an extension of my family.
And the fact that I feel like Cass isn't someone where, like, with Morgan, like having like a straight best friend or whatnot, he'd, I don't know. I just have an idea that Morgan wouldn't really want to like always be the guy to talk about feelings or whatever. And Cass seems like a bro, and they wouldn't really discuss any of that until like shit actually hits the fan and where their feelings are have to be discussed on the table. So
Yeah, and I find even when they are discussed, just at least Cass tries to get out of it as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
At the end, just like, that was fun, I'm leaving.
yeah, yeah.
Too real.
Too real. Yeah, no, it gets too real for him, and it's kind of scary.
I think they find each other easy to be around. I think that's the heart of the relationship. I think between Morgan and Cass, it's one of those friendships where just right off the get-go, they were able to relate and understand and just be comfortable around each other.
I can't add any more to that. That ditto, spot on. I feel like they just get each other like yin and yang. So
Yeah, I just want Cass to be happy. Like, I just want him to be at peace with himself and with his friends. And I think he's more or less there. He's just hitting a bit of a road bump right now. And so, like, yeah, like he's very much outside of the action, which is, I think, nice to have him not totally attuned to all the craziness that's going on underneath. And I want his life to settle out and just have him be happy.